Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. My name is Dadman, but you already know that. And we are gonna go ahead and get our Grand Tour Hub back in an orbit around Kerbin, hopefully. So, Grand Tour Hub. Fly. And I'm flying this directly because I want to have a also I want to kind of aim at that maneuver node. The hell? More this way. Sure hope so. Why does this tell me it needs 7,000 meters per second? That's a 217 meter per second burn. Why do you tell me this needs 7,320 meters per second? Game, please. In any way. And essentially next orbit I want to go out. So, what if I go here? That should be more equatorial, right? Like a little bit. Actually, I need to go faster, so I actually go down towards Kerbin. How are we looking? That's going up again. So we're gonna go a little bit later. Till this line's up again. And then we're gonna go a little bit faster. Till this line's up. Okay. This is 400 meters per second. Here. Gonna go ahead and... Oops. Go faster until we... Oh. That's the encounter. That's another 10 meters per second faster. Okay, and then we go another round and we're fine. Good. That's leaving us with about 900 meters per second to get into orbit around Kerbin. If we have a look at how that's gonna look. Oh god. That's a very weird orbit. But, oh. Excuse me. Can you maybe not? Was ist denn das? Why is it here now? Okay, again. Here. Add maneuver. Fick dich! Approach indicator. And, does that actually... I'd love to be able to fine-tune the fucking scrolling out here. Because I don't see how this makes any sense. Anyway. Here, add maneuver, and speed up a bit was the thing, right? And then we have focus view, an encounter with Kerbal. That's actually somewhat reasonable. Okay, we have 900 meters per second left. If I add a maneuver here and slow down, yeah, that's like 5,000. To even get any kind of orbit in that direction, we need like 2,600. So, kill that. Instead, we're gonna go ahead and up or down. I don't care. In some direction we're gonna have something. Can do nothing there. Okay. But what I can do once we're through there, I can out here add my new ascending node, add a maneuver, and actually get this done by descending out there. Okay, then we're coming over this side. Even if I go ahead and say I'm slowing down here, I'm gonna need more than 900. Apart from that getting me, yeah, that's 2,000 again. Oops. That's a bit much. If I go in further, getting over effect as much as I can. Just any sort of orbit. Oops. That's a moon encounter. I don't want a moon encounter. Even if that... Wait. That's 1,200. That's still too much. What do I get if I go minus 900? That's nowhere near enough. Okay. So, delete that. Try that on the other side. Excuse me. Oh, wait. That was 0. It was more something like 4. 15. 10. That's better. That wasn't this. If I go for this, again, any kind of orbit, 1,200. Actually, if I go with 900 here, where do I end up? Almost captured. Fuck. I don't have the fucking... I knew I didn't have enough fuel. I fucking knew it. Well, infinite fuel then. Fuck it. I'm so done with this save. I'm so fucking done with this save. More than done. Also, we have RCS fuel left, which I might be able to use. Fuck it. I'm so done. So absolutely done with this. Should have had my refueler be bigger, because I right now don't have any fuel left in this. I thought I had enough. Quite honestly, I just didn't care to actually do anything anymore. Could have sent another refueler to Joule. And then I'd actually have enough Delta V to do this, but fuck it. Don't. Fucking stop. You're aiming at that maneuver node, and you're gonna go down towards Kerbal as soon as you're aiming there. I mean, I could try to aero capture. I have 900 meters per second, which I can burn in 3 minutes before hitting the atmosphere. And then have the atmosphere slow me down to reasonable speeds. I have another Joule encounter here. Are you kidding me? How? How do you... What? Oh, if I go past the encounter and then go back up here, because that's apparently exactly half a rotation for Jewel. I wish I could time warp faster. What I could also try is whether I'll get a moon encounter where I can use the moon as a swing by to get a little bit of a slowdown at least. That's worth trying. Holy fuck! How is this so fucking slow? By the way, we might as well use the RCS in here. Even if those are the only RCS ports we have. But this is literally nothing. That burn. That's, what, 3 seconds with the engines? That means... Screw it, we're gonna use the rest of our RCS on this. Apart from the RCS in this, because that's gonna need that for deorbiting. Okay. Let's see. RCS on H. It's working. Well, yay for burning inefficient fuel. There's my encounter. Close the alarm on pause. And we have that. Which means out here, minus an orbit. At the, that's an ascending, yep. At the ascending node. Focus view. We're gonna go descend a bit. Excuse me. Descend. And then we're gonna look for an encounter with Moon that actually helps us. That should be the exact opposite. So if I slow down a bit here, I should get eventually a capture. That's 1,900 though. So essentially that means fuck the idea of going around the moon. Because it's not gonna help. Okay. So that means cheating. Which means just get this don't focus on the node, you moron. Focus on the fucking planet. No. I'm clicking on the fucking planet, you moron. Thank you. And unset that target. So what I want to do is more something like this. Okay, RCS off because we don't need it anymore. Aim at that maneuver node. And I'll see you in orbit around Kerbal. With this, close the alarm on pause. And closed Kerbal our alarm clock because we don't need it anymore. The hell? What's with the sound? Whatever. Add a maneuver, add periapsis to slow down. Why exactly was my OBS not recording anymore? What did I press? Fuck you, OBS. Fuck you in the ass. Anyway, so, this thing is coming down. That's the lander capsule from the crew hub. I don't know what the last thing was you actually saw. But yeah. That's the lander capsule, and the rest is literally just get another capsule up there and get the rest of the crew down, which is literally the most trivial thing I could ever do, and therefore I'd say we're gonna land this thing and then we're gonna be done. So come on. Come on, this should be safe. Risky. Safe, there we go. And we land on the coast. That's nice. What do they? 1,000, good. 76543. Don't want these to open while we're time warping. And touchdown of our Kerbal tourists. And ready to pick you up. And that would be that. That's all the science. And those guys are back. With 67 experience each. Also, we've got almost enough for this. But screw that. We've got the science data from stuff. And the last thing that we would need to do is get the other spec from Orbit. But as I said, that is completely fucking trivial, and I really don't feel like doing that anymore. So I will see you in 1.1 in the pre-release. I don't know whether that's gonna be out by the time this episode goes up, or if Kerbal Space Program's gonna be on a hiatus on my channel for like a week or something. But as soon as 1.1 is in the pre-release on Steam, I am going to continue this. Till then, I'd say leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, see you next season. Until then, my name is WW Deadman. Bye.